I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Patriots going up against the Bills.
Thank you, Larry. Renamed in August of 2016, there's a look inside New Era Field here at Orchard Park, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity. Change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Here's Taylor to throw again. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So the offense has it first and 10. Taylor will throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Bullock out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Kevin Pierre-Louis leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep, Travis Benjamin. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game. And we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Seven yards to go on second down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. The left side completion to Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And it's 3rd and short.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
All right, here we go. Over. Slam.
Little motion now from the tight end. Play action. They'll throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the...
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or 2, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And that is not going to go for Bullock. It's left to the upright, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Here's a man who started as a Buffalo Bill, Marshawn Lynch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Ohio.
Here's Taylor. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that.
They run. This is Lewis. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And a dump off to White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and pick it up with Lewis. 2 yards is the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, New England.
4th and inches, does he get the first? You bet he does. He knows exactly where he needs to be, and he's going to fight his way forward to get a couple of yards and ensure he keeps the chains moving.
Again, it's Lewis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And, Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
The Bills' offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll set up a throw. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Buffalo after this. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll drop the throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. Now McCoy. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Detroit! All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19! Leopard! Hot!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Come on, let's go!
On first down, it's Taylor.
Ah, man, I saw that.
That's taken in by Gronkowski.
There's some kind of lag. It stopped me from moving over there.
The pitch and catch. Taylor going to try and hurry him to the line.
Now that's staying ahead of the change. Really good pick.
Wrong guy. Fuck, I'm not even on my guy.
Now brings up a second and manageable.
Don't catch that. Oh, yeah, catch it for me. Yeah. Totally catch that for me. My game.
Haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
No, fuck.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's
not the button I wanted to push. God damn it. Wrong button.
Back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime.
Okay, and then look it up to about 16 and hit start.
Probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry.
Fuck me, I just got him back in the game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, man, get over there and block somebody. Why are you trying to...
Take this up
fuck you doing, man?
35, maybe the 34.
Stupid bitch.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and just 1.
What's he in? Looks like that deep cover, too. I don't know, he's doing something.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
All right, here we go.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Slot man moves right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Holy, so athletic. Fucking runs out there and grabs shit.
By Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Trying to shake off the
oh man, did I get burned? Oh, I did.
Look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
How the fuck did that happen?
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Pats able to
let's give this guy 14 points in the fucking last 30 seconds. What kind of bullshit is that, man?
No good.
What bullshit. The internet's fucking me up. My play calls are fucking me up.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
I bet he gets the ball at halftime
So
too, but I think
halftime here in a tight two-point
started off with the ball.
contest. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get
Lucky
right
me.
back to this week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Oh, no.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Get over there and block.
Across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the stick.
This play usually never fucking works because it takes so goddamn long. But
that fits the bill.
yeah, try it.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And bulldozing his way through. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Staying in all these different cover
14
twos.
yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
When you run a
The whole
screen
game
pass
has been in
really
like cover
well,
2.
you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people
Anytime I try
a
play where I could destroy the cover 2, he fucking switches out of it.
Going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw. And a grab made by Doug Baldwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. Time running out here on the play clock. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it out to the flat. That's
what is that? What kind of dumb animation is that?
Second down. They couldn't get anything on the right side of the
try
swing
something
pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff
this
about
man-to-man
wanting
thing
to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And he motions the wide receiver.
I think he's in some kind of deep cover 2 or something.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep throwing.
I thought they got it.
With the football.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the Shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's going to have a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Play clock winding down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, come on.
Tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They're going to look to throw.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you get
there? A nice hit.
Oh, good. You didn't lose like 10 yards on that play.
3rd down.
That's a horrible fucking screen. I ain't never doing that again. Fuck that. What the fuck? Why is it taking me so much fucking time to get this screen?
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in.
God damn, why can't I get this in? This is some bullshit.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. The play clock's
I won't flip. I won't flip. Nah.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Bullock will put this one through.
Man, I don't know what the fuck happened to my offense. That was horrible. That was a horrible goal line. But it's better than getting intercepted, I guess.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You gotta have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level.
That was a horrible screen I tried too. I ain't never doing that shit again.
This will be taken about the 12. Oh, spinning away.
Rip him.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
This guy loves doing inside zone.
Of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
There goes that inside zone.
Some tough coverage.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Defense showing blitz. On third down.
Nice.
Lewis. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
Holy
a
fuck,
few
what kind of
different
fun
plays,
is that?
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Okay, time to kill some clock.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad.
I don't know about that.
He probably already knows I'm going to run the ball.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, get around him, man. Why'd you have to give him that animation to grab me? That's a touchdown.
Back now in Buffalo.
Me, I think I had to up his spin or something. He shouldn't have been able to grab me. Shouldn't have been able to grab me. No way. I wish I had someone who could truck. I would have trucked the shit out of him.
In the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Fuck.
They get him down.
Wasn't fast enough to block that guy coming in.
40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And the wideout in motion.
Detroit. Detroit.
Now they try the right side here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So the solid run on first. And
yeah, I would do this fake halfback toss. It's a really good play, but for some reason, it doesn't ever go off. The guy does some weird-ass glitch spin, and then the quarterback just stands there holding the ball and gets sacked. I can't even do it. I'd love to do it, but fuck, I can't do it.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now. Now back to throw. And
what the
one
fuck
goes
happened?
nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Kind of bullshit ass fucking little tosses. Like, come on, man. Give me some fucking better animations. I swear Madden just wants me to lose this game or some shit. I swear that's what's happening.
The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, just shoestring tackle. God damn, that was a shoestring. Oh, man, that was close. That was so close.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And the next snap coming inside the red zone.
You saved yourself a touchdown, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown.
There we go. There we go.
with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills will add on to their
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, now I got to hold it down. I can't like let this guy score a touchdown because then he'll need 8 points to tie it up.
Here's Bullock now for the extra.
I also can't miss his kick, but with all the lag and shit and me streaming, fuck might happen. Jinx myself. There we go. Boom. That might be the game winner right there.
The lead is up to 8. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
That's out.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Okay, this guy likes to do inside zone, slants.
They're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
So
we gotta watch out for that. And he also likes to bomb it. So this is gonna go cover 4.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays.
Oh, he's going to go for that slant.
Bills get to him.
Covered it, and he wasn't watching the one going left.
In there to bury
we go.
him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting
trying
the
to
tone
blitz
of the
him just
drive
so
offensively. Giving up a big sack that
time.
loses that
Don't
kind of
give me any
yardage,
time.
not a great start.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Taylor. And
Thank you.
my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23. And he is
Boom, game over. That's a wrap.
6 and a Bills touchdown.
I don't know how that blitzing corner never got in on him earlier.
Backbreaker right there.
And maybe he rushed him. That's how he got the fucking touchdown. But
Push the ball down the
good
field,
shit.
score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws.
I was just waiting for that. I was sitting there waiting.
A little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
I just got to wait because the lag is probably going to fuck up my kick. When I'm streaming, I got to wait like till it gets down to 13 or 15. If I don't, then my kick will just get all fucked up. Happens every time.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding
That ain't going to work.
Well,
Come on now.
First and foremost, they do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Oh, fuck.
New England on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh, right there. God damn it. Turn around.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down.
Get it.
And this is intercepted.
Run it in, run it in, run it in. Go, 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 go. Oh, I can't spin around him. Come on, man. Tyrod's fast, but he's that fast, really.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, take it into the end zone.
McCoy with the moves, man. They're holding him back all game until now. I was just tearing that ass up.
5th on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Ah, see, fuck. I should have waited, man. I should have waited. Let the lag catch up.
No good.
Fuck.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Yeah, we should have put another quarterback in there a long time ago.
Get him for a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
Get him. Get it. Oh.
Nowhere to go with the football.
Who is that? Hyde? Come on, Hyde.
And a hit jarred it loose.
Get that.
It's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to
So
the
Henson's already in there?
the deep
Yeah, he's
ball,
quick.
and they were more than ready for it.
All right.
Got the lead,
Who else do we-
fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more
Who else is
passes
fast?
like that downfield.
Yeah, we'll leave him in there too.
New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Taylor to throw. Couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Wasn't fast enough, man.
Incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Taylor will throw. And he knocks
That's a wrap, baby.
and it falls
That's a wrap.
incomplete.
Well, it's been a wrap
The
for a minute,
Patriots
but
come up empty on 4th down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Here we go now. All right, now look at 56.
Now blown. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. And on 2nd and 10.
this screen is horrible, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Now let's go. Over.
He might blitz. He blitzed last time.
Back to throw here. Screen pass to Blunt. Oh, able to avoid. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That's how we do. That's how we do. I kind of felt he was gonna come in with the blitz.
Their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And I'm just running away at this game. Yeah, sorry, Pats. I had to do it because y'all beat us today. I had to beat you in this game.
Still an important piece of business to take
Real life,
care
Pats
of,
kicked
the
their
extra
ass,
point.
but on this game, I'm kicking ass.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Bullock out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Come on, let's go. What?
Play action. Now Taylor. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis.
Don't let him loose. Don't let him.
He'll be out of bounds near the 30. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Taylor.
Hey.
And now here is another interception.
You can't do that play on me no more.
Off at the 28. And he is gonna
You can't run that play on me no more. I've seen it.
Touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
How many points can I score before this game is done?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, twisting away. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
That would have been lights out if I hit him.
To the 16-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going. And he goes down.
I ain't letting you pass the Grock. Fuck that.
Back at his own 3-yard line. Jerry Hughes in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Inside zone. Is that what we're going to see? Oh.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. It's caught left side
nice pass.
Cooks.
What was that right all game?
At the 23. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. From the gun on third down, it's Taylor.
He's running. He's running.
Pressure right.
He's spinning. Oh.
And he's going to have the first down at about.
Come on, man. Throw me another pick six.
Taylor able to
I need another pick six before the game's over. I need some more XP points.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Spread 38.
Now Taylor on first down.
I was right there. Overran it.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after.
All right.
That'll bring up second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. He's going to let it fly.
Get it. Come on now.
Clock stops.
He's bombing that shit out. You got to come up with some more plays, man.
The defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple
you can't keep doing slants
late in the fourth
and drag.
Trying to preserve the lead. New England on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Both of them fell. I was hoping he'd catch it. 7 interceptions. Look at that.
This defense is continuing to
the team's on beast mode today. I don't know what's up. Started out real rough, but then.
No matter whether you're playing man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up.
Fuck, I would just bomb it out again. You got 4 seconds. There you go. There you go.
They'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception.
Fuck, run that back. Oh.
Picked off near the
Hoping I was going to get to run that back. 8 interceptions.
right at
What? What?